All right. Welcome back, guys, to another podcast for Commander Tax. We are number 7, and this one we are calling Looking Ahead.
And in tonight's topics, we're going to talk about some Magic the Gathering rules that is changing. Like, we're going to talk about, like, the upcoming Earl band. Cory's going to talk about some secret layers. And I'm going to emphasize, like, what sets are coming in this upcoming year in 2021. And just some exciting news about the holiday teasers. So stay tuned and let's get to it. So as many of you might know, Uro is facing the banhammer from almost every format of Magic besides Commander. And that really doesn't come to a surprise to me because just by seeing people use it like on YouTube, and I think I saw it a couple times when I played on Arena, just how broken it can be, and it's definitely a win con in a lot of decks that use blue and green. So I think Wizards is making the right choice by banning it because it could be just so broken so fast, and just the advantage it gives to people is just insane. So
yeah, it's a bit of a bummer, but I guess I can see it.
Yeah,
I just wish it's kind of a crazy thing that it just seems Wizards is banning more and more cards lately, and to see a card like Uro get banned, and I never exploited his possibilities, but it's like he was a fun commander. It was just like Explore, and Explore never got banned, but Growth Spiral?
Growth Spiral.
The blue-green, draw a card, and you can play
additional land. Yeah.
It was an instant speed. But Explorer was the same thing, the only difference, sorcery speed. So it was like, it's just a bummer to see cards get banned in certain formats.
Yeah, but I don't know. I could see both sides of the story. Like, when you're using it, it's great, because it gives you the 3 life and the card draw. And can you play an additional land? No, I don't think you can play an additional land.
You can put a land from your hand onto the battlefield.
Really?
I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you draw a card, gain 3 life, and do that, and it's just broken, But I do like it's a double-edged sword because you like when you use it, but when you play against it, you hate it because once you get in the constant loop of having the Euro triggers on your opponent's side, it's pretty hard to come back from it.
That's true. Yeah.
You want to talk about the secret layers?
Yeah, so Wizards is doing some secret layers, and they're pretty cool. They're a little bit different. I'm not 100% agreeable with secret layers because they're alternate art versions of other cards, which is super awesome. But then you have the secret layer of Walking Dead, which was its own card. And really, secret layers is a cash grab. The only place you can buy them is through Wizards portal themselves, or if you're lucky, a local game store might have picked it up from another player. But it's a tricky concept. But if you've got a bunch of money and you want to spend it on the Smitten Super Drop, Smitten Super Drop includes very, very rad is a whole bunch of fairies that got newer arts to them, and then the Infallible Crushing of Basic Lands. Takes the basic lands, applies that like metal effect from Kaldheim, and it looks pretty cool. I do got a mid for that. Valentine's Day 2021, as you probably can imagine in your head right now, and you'll see up on screen, has a whole bunch of like love and hearts and stuff, and baby cupids all over the different art of cards. And then the weird one is Kaldheim Showcase Part 1 and 2. I'm not sure really why they called it Kaldheim Showcase, because they take the Titans and stuff, like Grave Titan, Inferno Titan, Croxa Titan of Death's Hunger, Frost Titan, Primaville Titan, and Uro Titan of Nature's Wrath. There's Part 1 and Part 2. But they aren't really Kaldheim.
They're in the Kaldheim art, so I guess that's kind of why they call it Showcase Part 1 and 2.
Yeah, and then I imagine there could be in more parts. I'm not sure if there will be, but right now they're both Rakdos and Simic, so they are pretty cool.
Kind of an interesting point that I want to bring up on secret layers is why are they called secret layers when they're spoiling all the cards for it?
I don't really know. Yeah, I kind of maybe to get more people to buy into them, because if they were a mystery or a question mark on all the secret layers and just had the title, people might be skeptical that they're paying all this money to buy a pack and box
I
and
mean,
stuff, but I do agree.
Who knows? Maybe the question mark will add that sense of like, ooh, what am I gonna get? You know?
Yeah.
Like, I guess it's kind of like you said, like a money grab. I bought the secret layer of the Theros gods and all the gods,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the only one that I've invested in. So
Yeah, but I don't know if From the Vault really was like that back in the day, but it was pretty cool to remaster some of that. Maybe the secret layer is more of
Yeah, I
their
think-
new From the Vault.
yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking too.
But
All right, so I'll talk about the new sets and stuff. So we got Time Spiral Remastered, and that's the next in line, and that'll be between Kaldheim and Strixhaven. Strixhaven is the most elite university in the multiverse. Spring 2021, perhaps. I mean, we're kind of skeptical about it. Adventures in the Forgotten Realms, it replaces the core set for this year, and that's the summer of 2021. Modern Horizons 2 is in between the Dungeons and Dragons and Innistrad set, and the Innistrad and Vamps and Werewolves is coming in the fall and winter of 2021. So we got a lot of fun stuff to look forward to in 2021.
yeah,
Magic the Gathering.
it definitely is going to be pretty cool. Time Spiral Remastered is something that I know for me, I've been pretty excited to anticipate what's going to be coming because we've known it's been coming. It's just a matter of when and what year and stuff like that. And Strixhaven 2 is going to be pretty cool. It's going to be all about wizards. It's basically like Harry Potter.
I was gonna
So-
say, like, looking at it, like the most elite university in the multiverse. I mean, that kind of gives you the Hogwarts thing in your head. So
Yeah, it'll be cool if we see some art or depictions, maybe as an avatar or something of some really older wizards on part of it. But I think there's going to be something like houses and the Sorting Hat and some really cool stuff like that. And lots of wizards. I'm just hoping that they don't stay monocolored because for me personally, as a commander player, I wouldn't want to, not use a certain card because it was in a certain color. So.
yeah,
But Adventures of the Forgotten Realms, that's their partnership with Dungeons and Dragons. So this is pretty cool. It clashes to the things that were once one, and now they are coming together again. I mean, Magic came from Dungeons and Dragons, and it's pretty cool to have a set all about that. Modern Horizons, pretty cool. And Innistrad, Vamps, and Werewolves. It'll be cool to go back to Innistrad. Maybe we'll see some spooky things there.
spooky
So.
and scary things.
Yeah, that one's Q4. So it sounds like it's gonna start either September or it could start in December and tie right into January, and it'll be 2 back-to-back sets and stuff. So yeah, it's pretty exciting this year. I'm excited, and I'm ready for some new cards. I'm ready for some new decks to build. So
I'm excited to see what's coming out in Modern Horizons too, because the last Modern Horizons set there was a lot of good cards for that it came out with. So
yeah.
all right, what
Yeah.
about the holiday teaser, Corey?
So, guys, get ready. We are filming this. Hopefully, it comes out before the holiday teaser, but if it's fortunately after, get excited. Go check it out. It's pretty awesome. I spent a lot of time. It just took a long time just to edit, and I had to learn a whole bunch of new things for this holiday teaser. I call it the holiday teaser because initially it was supposed to come out all the way back in December, but then things
Right around Christmas time.
right around Christmas time. But things changed, things got complicated, COVID. It was a bit of a horse apiece, but so now it's the winter teaser / holiday teaser. So get excited for that because it's pretty cool, and that's gonna hype up some upcoming games that we have. So
Stay tuned and stay updated.
yeah, you can go check it out. So thanks, guys, and we'll see you next time.